So do you sometimes feel that you have drop in energy, like you get into a doubt, you don't know what to do, generally you feel like you are exhausted, there's no purpose for life, you don't know what exactly you should do. The question is, what's the handling and why is it happening? Okay, so the handling is really simple, and once you will understand it, you will see that it's powerful, it's applicable, and it will get you to totally new heights. What's the handling? What you need to do is you need to take whatever you're producing right now, whatever is your game right now, whatever is your job right now, and produce at 120%. Not 60, not 80, not 90, 120%. But you tell me, yes, but I'm depressed. No. You will see that if you totally produce and stop thinking about what I should do, what I should not do, if you totally put 120% into what you're doing, or in other words, if you do what you do when you're doing it, something magical will happen. At one point, you will simply know what is your purpose. And only then you should start planning. Don't start planning, don't try to find a purpose while you're in doubt. You'll see that people think, yes, but I don't know what to do. If you are doing something and at the same time you don't know what to do, you're wasting your time. The only thing you can do at zero time is do what you do while you're doing it. Push away all the doubt, ignore the doubt, concentrate in bringing values to other people, concentrate in delivering what you promised, and you will see that your life will sort out. It will sort out because you will know what your purpose is. You will know everything, and only then, only once you have a purpose, only once you realize, not when someone told you, not what is expected of you, only once you'll have this cognition, this epiphany, I know what I want to have, I know what I need to do, only then you start planning. Any planning before that is useless. Now, why is it happening that a person drop in energy, feel in doubt, etc.? In order for you to feel in doubt, you need to commit a sin against the area where you're supposed to produce. If you're working somewhere and you get paid the salary and you deliver 90% of what you should deliver, or 80 or 50, you will see that you're actually committing a sin, because if someone else was working for you and you were paying them, you would expect 120% at any given moment. So someone took you to work, he actually helped you, and you don't produce as much as you can, you don't do what you do when you're doing it, you are depressed, you are in doubt, you're putting all kinds of explanation why you're not producing, excuses. It's not okay. It's really not okay. And you know that it's not okay. Now, because you know it's not okay, because you are good, what's happened is your willingness to do reduced, because you know that when you do something bad. So you reduce your willingness so you can live. And I want to tell you something amazing, that any tiredness, any exhaustion is only the manifestation of willingness went bad. When the willingness is going bad, you will start to feel tired. For as long as you're willing to go after this lady, for as long as you think, oh, I'm in love, you have total energy. But once the relationship gets, okay, fine, you started to commit some sin against this lady, you started to drop the production, you don't actually do what you know you should do with her, all of a sudden you are not as willing to do. At the beginning, before she called, you had the cell phone in your hand, and after a while, when the relationship is going and you committed some sins, what happens is when she calls, you disconnect. You don't have time for her. You tell, I'll call you later, if you even answer. Why is it? The willingness dropped because you did something or didn't do something that you should have done that you consider is not okay. Now, it might seem to you, not sure. Have a look, you will see. Tiredness is the result of willingness went bad. and you are unwilling because you're good and you don't want to cause damage, so you cut your production, which means you will start committing sins. And you will see that the only thing that you can do to overcome all of this mess, the first thing, it's not everything you need to do, but the first thing you can do is realize that at zero time, you need to give 100% production. Do what you do when you're doing it, ignore all the doubts, and magically, you will improve and your life will improve. Meir Ezra, a piece of truth for you.